So what's next? As we say our heartfelt goodbyes to Emily with her last Sunday approaching on August 24th, I know we're also beginning to wonder what's to come. So I want to share with you some very good news about who is to come this fall. First, you can see the info in the e-news below naming the wonderful folks who've stepped up to fill in key roles. I'm grateful to Laura Bratton for leading us as our interim Minister of Music. Laura will begin leading adult choir rehearsals and worship from late August through September. Choir member Josh Cheney will lead and conduct the adult choir's Helene Anniversary Memorial Concert in collaboration with the Asheville Symphony Orchestra and All Souls Cathedral Choir on September 27th. I'm also excited to tell you that church volunteers Deborah Cluse, Kay Cox-Andrews, and Linnell Gocher will lead, assist, and accompany, respectively, our junior and cherub choirs. You'll learn next week about the wonderful new interim who has agreed to pick up the baton for the Asheville Youth Choirs, Elisa Baker. And finally, I'm so glad to tell you about our upcoming interim pastor of worship and music, Doug Haney. Doug is a retired minister of music with decades of experience leading church choirs and congregational singing. He's also a skilled church administrator and consultant. Most recently, Doug was the minister of music for 19 years at one of our sister churches, Wilshire Baptist Church in Dallas. He now leads Polyphony, a community of church musicians for collaborating on and encouragement, support, and resources. So Doug has already jumped into this good work and this interim role with enthusiasm as he's begun collaborating early with our ministers and church leaders to make plans for the fall. Beginning October 1st, he'll be on our campus to begin to lead choir rehearsals on Wednesdays and worship on Sundays. Doug is married to Lori, who remembers many years of visiting her grandparents just north of Asheville in Burnsville. So she and Doug have deep and fond memories of these mountains. How wonderful to know we can look forward to making some new friends very soon. I can't wait to introduce you all to Doug in person when he begins his role in October. Until then, I say to you, lift up your hearts and be grateful for God's steadfast love and provision for us. This is going to be a splendid fall season at First Baptist Church of Asheville.